Yeah. Thanks, Alexis. Hey, everybody. Welcome to La Vida Rosa. I hope you're having a good day. Come on in, come on in, come on in, because we're going to be watching the new Pop Your Balloon or Find Love. So, before we get started, and while people are still coming in, y'all, I straightened my hair. So, um, I don't. It doesn't look good because what I did to it yesterday, I I did kind of like a spiral curl thing, but then I was like, I didn't feel like, using rollers or whatever last night, so I just wrapped it, and so it looks kind of weird now. It's not, the way I wanted to look coming on camera, because I planned on like doing some rollers tonight. But the thing I'm really worried about, okay, hot comb do. I actually used something like a almost like a new version of a hot comb to straighten it, and it straightened it out really well. I used the Fenty Beauty. I used the Fenty Beauty heat protectant, and I feel like my hair just looks extra straight, extra shiny, and I've never been concerned about my hair losing my curl pattern or whatever. Even with all the bleaching, even with all, I've used heat on it before. I try to limit the heat, but even when I used heat before, you know, I've never really been concerned about me losing my curl pattern. But this time around, I don't know why. Maybe the products that I use worked well, like the straightener worked really well, but my hair just seems super straight, and I'm just really scared that my hair is not gonna revert. Now, right here, my hair is reverting already a little bit, so I have a little bit of hope. But I'm just like, I hope my hair reverts when it's time. I low key like a black girl straight versus boneless straight. Me too. I like to have a little body. It had more body yesterday. Whenever I drop the videos, you'll see. But I don't know. It's looking straight right now, and I'm just like, I wasn't trying to lose my curl pattern because I told y'all I eventually want to I want to do locks. So if my curl pattern is messed up, then I'm gonna have to start all the way over. But anyway, I have my fan going in the background. Can you hear it? Or is it affecting the sound? I might have to turn it off. But it's really hot in here, and I'm not used to having stuff on my neck. I might have to put this up in a ponytail. I'm just not used to having straight hair. I don't even feel like I look right with straight hair all the way. Okay. I'm gonna put this up, and then we can get started. Okay, my fan is good. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the video because it's gonna be a long one. You will have to just cut those parts. The heat damaged hair won't lock. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm the type of person, I like for my hair to be uniform. So if certain parts of my hair is damaged, I'm just gonna cut all of it off. Or at least yeah, I might play with it for a little while it's, wear it straight for a little while. But if it's damaged, I won't hesitate to cut it all off. I did it before. I could do it again. It ain't gonna bother me too bad. But come on in, everybody. Come on in. We're gonna go ahead and get started. So this is, I believe this is episode 17. And we're gonna watch, I believe it's the women that are in the line this time. So here we go. Get your popcorn, get your snacks, get everything you need. We're gonna be here for a while because these episodes are long. Get a bob. I might, if it's heat damage, I'm gonna do everything I can when it comes to like cuts. I'm gonna get a bob. I'm probably gonna do a short. Halle Berry, Rihanna, all that. Just know the hairstyles are coming. Okay. Yes, Gesture, you right on time. What's up?
And welcome back to another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And this time around, we've got the ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Yes, I love it. You guys sound ready. So I'm going to be bringing out some single men. They're going to be coming out one by one. When he comes around this corner, if he's your type, you're feeling him, you know, outfit is on point, whatever, he says some good stuff that you love to hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's any red flags, she's already ready. She's ready to pop. Any red flags, anything you're not liking, go ahead and pop it. And then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. You guys ready? Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Mawutin.
Mawutin?
Mawutin.
Sir.
Mawutin.
Now, see, this is what I'm talking about, okay? And we, you know, the woman on the last episode who was wearing the all black and the flats, we let her have it, right? We let her have it, and we told her that was not it. We're going to have to tell the men when it's not it. And this outfit right here for a date, you see how all these women are dressed up. They got their heels on. They got their bodycon dresses on. They got their hair did. I'm going to need for the men to step up. Because whenever we see the men, for whatever reason, they just feel like they don't have to put any sort of effort into it. And I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling this at all. And the hair, I need a better look at it, but it's sticking straight out. If a man can't dress, it's okay. We can help him. Now, I agree with that, but at the same time, I want to see you put in a little bit of effort. And some of these men don't seem like they tried.
It's Yoruba.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 27 years old. Okay. And I also go by Moses.
Got it. Okay.
It's given to me by a prophet 7 days after my birth.
Oh, okay. So in this situation, do you prefer us to call you Moses?
Yeah.
Okay. And Moses, what do you do?
I am an aerospace engineer, and I'm also COO and co-founder of my own fitness tech startup that I'm building called FitKO.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Maybe
well,
this is
I like
effort.
to hit the gym, lift some weights. I'm also learning boxing, to help with my startup. And like biking, like video essays. I'm kind of nerdy like that.
He has different interests.
Video essays about psychology, philosophy, stuff like that.
Got
and then after I'm done with all my responsibilities, game for a little bit.
Okay.
Board games with some friends, family.
Oh, nice. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I really enjoy kindness. Someone I can feel comfortable around. Someone who doesn't take themselves too seriously, doesn't take life too seriously, and we can build together and be, have passion. Passion about our hobbies, our careers, and just be happy, passionate people together.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers.
Yeah.
Guess I'd have to say kids, but not like a direct deal breaker. I prefer not.
Okay.
Only because I didn't really grow up. I didn't really grow up with little cousins, little sisters. So,
I ain't gonna lie, his nerdiness.
So I feel like I'm not
working for him.
Built for that. But I'm not. I'm not completely against it.
Okay, so you don't want kids at all, or
I do want kids.
Okay, you just don't want to date someone with kids.
Yeah,
well, that's not a preference for right now.
I see it a little in my future because right now I see myself. I'm like building my castle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you just don't want to date someone with kids. Yeah, well, that's not a preference for right now.
I see it a little in my future because right now I see myself. I'm like building my castle. Before I bring my princess in.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
He only got 2 left.
Let's start right on over here with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
And Jasmine, what do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist and I do fitness on the side.
Oh, okay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I just waited a little bit just because I like to hear people out, you know. But I do have 2 kids. Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, you said the kids.
Yeah, not a deal breaker per se, but
Got it. But she's someone that's your type.
I'd say she's my type. She's very pretty. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's got a nice smile.
Thank you.
Let's go on to our next lady over here. Your name and age.
Game
My name
cafe.
is
That
Alexis.
sounds
I'm
fun.
24.
And Alexis, what do you do?
I work for the state of Arizona.
Very cool. So obviously, I don't know if you noticed, we do
think-
got twins here.
I do think that they're twins. Oh, they do look alike. Wait, did I make this too big to where y'all can't see? Okay, I'm sorry. I do think they prejudged a little bit too hard. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw him, I'm just like the outfit. But like Alexis said, sometimes we could work with that. I wouldn't pop somebody strictly off the outfit, but it would be in my head like, did they even try? You know what I'm saying? But once he started opening up his mouth and he was talking about, his interests and, what he likes and, I could see some potential there. And I do think a lot of times people on this show, they just quick to pop their balloon without even hearing what the person has to say. They always prejudge. Yeah, like, at least let the man talk a little bit,
Did you notice that?
I notice now.
Oh.
Sorry,
Okay.
a little slow sometimes.
And Alexis, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not physically attracted. Like, you're very handsome, but
Don't worry,
yeah.
I'll hold on to that compliment for at least 10 years.
Okay.
And I know you said she's your type, and with them being twins, I don't know.
I mean, I don't think I'm into people, with their name starts with A.
Okay.
I'm completely joking.
No, I'm just
I was gonna say.
Okay.
that was a good joke.
Thank you. Let's go on to our next lady over here. Your name and age.
Alaya, and I'm 25.
Alaya, what do you do?
I'm a cake decorator.
Oh,
Hi. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the overall aesthetic. I just don't feel like it matched my vibe.
no.
So that's just it.
Oh,
Other
I'm
than- Not the
lactose
cameraman.
intolerant, so we couldn't get along.
That's fine as well.
Wait, what he say?
So that's just it.
Oh,
Other than that-
I'm lactose intolerant, so we couldn't get along.
Okay. At least
That's
he has
fine as well.
a good sense of humor and a good attitude.
Is Alaya, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Is she someone that's your type?
I like bright colors. It really pops. So I'd say so.
Okay,
Uh,
thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age.
I'm Asia, I'm 25.
And Asia, what do you do?
I do modeling, content creation, and I work with the Black-owned brands. Yes.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I love all your attributes, but just weren't my type.
Yeah, fair, fair.
Yeah.
What makes him not really your type?
I would say the aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
Yeah.
What is my aesthetic?
I was going to say
That pronunciation is a little different.
It's just not for me. I like the aesthetic. I like the shirt. I like how you put it all together, but I don't think it's for me. Yeah, it's just something.
So
I
something
can't
about-
put my finger on
He
it.
is somebody
Flat shoes.
That might be it.
Okay.
you
Yeah.
can
I'll wear
see
high heels.
that he has a lot of potential. Like, he's somebody that if you do like his personality and y'all get along, like, you can definitely put some different clothes on him. and he
Yeah,
will look
I'll
good.
enjoy that.
So
Those
what
speeches
would
are
you
a
say is your
little
aesthetic?
busted.
Because you've got that twice now. So they're
I
not
don't know.
feeling
I'm kind
it.
of a dork.
Okay.
But like an endearing dork,
Okay.
I can talk your head off about some random topic.
Got it.
I love women who are yappers. So that's that's my thing.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
I don't know. Models, they got a lot of business prospects. They got to be flying in and out places. I like someone who's a little closer. So
Okay. I
I'd
did
say
fly
that.
here, so I get it.
All right. Thank you.
I like his sense of humor,
Let's
too.
go on over here. Your name and
Dang,
age.
what happened?
My
with
name is
that balloon?
Princess. I'm 23.
And Princess, what do you do?
Customer service and real estate.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Initially, it was the outfit that threw me off,
owns his
but I do
dorkiness.
have a daughter, so.
Got it. Okay. And now, is Princess someone that's your type?
do like tattoos. You know, I like art of any kind.
I appreciate it.
Honestly, I don't really have like a type.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to get to know someone to really be close to them. That's why I like yappers.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Alex. I'm 25.
And Alex, what do you do?
I'm a data analyst.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Maybe not this lifetime. Maybe the next lifetime,
Next
when we're
lifetime.
like butterflies and squirrels.
You know, like if we got
I
like
got
reincarnated.
you. But this lifetime,
Dang,
it's
but
not
you-
in God's plan.
Yeah,
know?
you kept your balloon the longest. I thought.
Yeah, I was trying
Her
to
answer is
find
irritating me.
Were you
some
trying to,
razzle
like,
dazzle
you trying to
about
see the
you,
next
but it
lifetime?
wasn't razzling or dazzling for
No,
you.
Just say
razzling
you're not
dazzling.
interested and
But you're
move
very
on.
sweet, though. Somebody will love you for who you are, but
Yeah.
just
Somebody
not me,
will
you know?
love you.
I
Her-
love me, but
I'm sorry, answers like that are so condescending. Like, oh, not in this lifetime. Maybe next one when we're butterflies. Oh, somebody gonna like you. Girl, don't do that. That's kind of rude.
it's okay if you don't love me.
Somebody will, just not me.
Eventually.
But yeah,
There you go. All right. And she's someone that's your type.
Next question.
Ooh,
Okay. Thank you. Let's go.
I'm not even mad.
Your name
I'm
and
not
age.
even mad.
Hi, I'm Taylor and I'm 22.
Taylor, what do you do?
I'm a lash artist, so I do that full time. Yeah.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's the outfit. I'm just not feeling it. And I don't know, the aesthetic too. Just not my type.
But isn't like aesthetic and
Like
like outfit
the-
like the same thing?
I mean, like the whole video gaming and like.
Oh, I said that last. Dang, I should have
Yeah,
not said
well,
that.
I mean, you said like.
After I'm done with my
He does
responsibility.
seem like he's very
Yeah,
as a
I'm
co-founder.
just
chill, be in the
not
house
feeling
playing
it.
video games.
It's not like I
You
think
ain't
it's
gotta
just
worry about
physically
him
like
being out
attraction.
all times of the night.
Yeah.
I can't change that.
All right, you said next question on that last one. Is she your type?
I don't think anything in particular. I prefer kindness. I guess kindness is my type.
Sorry.
But
I'm just being honest. I mean.
All right,
But
cool.
they
Thank
are
you.
being
Let's go on
rude.
to our
Like,
last lady
come on
here.
now.
Your name and age.
Paris, I'm 28.
Paris, what do you do?
I do property management, model, content creation, stuff like that. Yeah.
Busy, yep. Yeah. Now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be honest. I do see you like a brother and like a homeboy. I'm gonna be honest. And the type of person I am, I have big mama energy, and I'm a big dominant. And yeah,
I see.
I wish I understood what that meant.
Me too. What does that
basically,
mean?
it's like I'm a person that like power, and I carry along like alpha men energy. So I'm an
she
alpha
likes
female
to-
that's
she
also in
wants a very
tune
dominant
with my
man.
divine feminine and masculine energy. So
I'm somehow more confused, but I like long explanations. You know, I like things that are in depth, even if I have
He's
no idea what she's saying. But
hilarious.
I'm sorry. I wish. I just said.
Okay.
He does seem like he'd
And
be
now,
a-
is she
a
someone
good
that's your,
friend,
she's your
though.
type? If you saw her out, would you approach her?
I don't know. I guess the dominant aura would just keep me away. I'd be like, oh God. I get a little scared, you know. But
All right, cool. Thank you. All
She did
right,
not
let's head on
find
back
that
this
amusing.
way. So that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately. But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up.
Y'all, I like him. Now he's somebody that maybe initially I probably would be like, but then he would win me over by the time we got done talking because he is funny. I feel like he's you can have an educated conversation with him, and I'm with the gamer, so I understand the whole gamer thing. Some women don't like that, but I don't mind it. He's a kiki. The outfit isn't the worst, but the shoes. It's really the shoes and socks. If he would have had on different shoes and socks and had the hair a little bit better. I like the front part, but the ponytail sticking out. It's a few minor tweaks because he has good potential when it comes to the looks, and the personality is all the way there. So yeah, I feel bad that he couldn't find anybody, but it's probably for the best out of this group of women. You could tell that's not their type, and he's not their type. And I don't even think they're necessarily his type, maybe physically, but as far as their interests. Somebody gives Urkel. What did you say before? He gives Urkel, but he has Stefan Urkel potential. I agree. I totally agree.
Ladies.
Have fun. Nice meeting y'all.
Endearing.
Thank
and
you.
confident. That's important too.
All right, ladies, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
So my name is Jarus Williams.
Jarus?
Jarus Williams.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 26.
26, and what do you do?
So I'm a Marine vet, and I'm a Christian recording artist. I sing.
Nice. Thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you.
Well, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love the water. I'm a water baby, so
Okay.
I'm the only home birth out of all 8 children.
Wow.
So I love the water because I was born in the water. So
Okay.
I'm a little fishy, I'm a little, you know what I mean?
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a
She
woman?
popped because he likes.
She got to be God-fearing for sure. And she got to be kind. She got to be gentle. She got to be loving. And she also got to support her man in everything that he do, just like I'm going to support you in everything that you do.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody who's not willing to listen, willing to learn, willing to grow in their relationship with
He
God.
don't
I
look
understand that
26.
some people may not know who God is or never have an experience with God. But if you're willing, like God expects us to be, I can rock with that.
I forgot he a Christian.
All right.
Yeah, he saved.
We did get a pop balloon.
That's all
Let's
right.
head on over there and see why she ended up popping. Hello. If we can start off with your name and age.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
Okay. And Jasmine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're very handsome,
Sure.
but it's just not really my type. But you're very handsome.
Okay.
And I love the
our
words
little
you spoke.
type.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And so what makes him not really your type?
I
You don't like them twins.
I think he's really handsome. I just think that
Thank you.
yeah, of course.
came
And
to
he spoke beautiful
evangelize.
words, and I love that. But it's just not really my. I think maybe the girl, maybe that.
Oh,
I'm
he's
from
wearing a
Texas,
grill.
so that's how we get down. So.
It's nice
Oh, he
though.
do have a
Oh, I
grill
appreciate
on.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful. I don't really do a whole lot of approaching.
Okay.
So, not that I'm against it or anything like that, but she's definitely so, very, very beautiful. So, absolutely.
Thank you.
Let's go to our next lady. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Alexis. I'm 24, and I popped my balloon because, like my sister said, you're very handsome. You're, very well put together. Thank you for your service, by the way.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you.
It's just not you're not bad looking. I'm just not attractive.
Okay. That's fine.
I actually like the girls too, by the way.
Oh, I appreciate it. That's okay.
All right. So I know you said you don't do a lot of approaching, and they are sisters, so you said you...
Oh, yeah. We definitely don't do that. I'm a man of God, so. Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't say you approached them both. I meant saying, they're twins.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay.
So I know you said she was, she was ready for all that stuff. So
Absolutely.
is she someone that's your type as well?
Yes.
Okay.
He does.
Just
have
wouldn't
nice
approach.
arms.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age.
Alaya, and
He
I'm
need to
25.
be trying to get somebody
And
in this
Alaya, why'd you
chat.
end up popping your balloon?
It's the water thing. I have a fear of the water. I can't swim to save my life, so that wouldn't be a good match for me.
I can't swim either, so.
Oh my!
I'm being honest.
Both of them had me weak because why? Okay, because he likes water and you don't. You pop the. That's not a deal breaker. And then, sir, for you to say you love water and then you turn around and say you don't know how to swim, what's going on here? I cannot.
But you love the water?
I got a life jacket. I'll stay with him. So I got one for you too. I had one for you.
Okay. It was
Prepared.
that. You prepared. Yeah, but it was the water thing. I thought that was a big thing for you. It was in your lifestyle, and I didn't want to be, intruding on that.
Oh,
it's
I
just
appreciate that. It's cool.
You can,
I mean, he said he can't swim. He got a life jacket for you.
I don't know, but it seemed like he want to do a lot of water activities, and I I don't think I can do it. Yeah.
I probably would have popped my balloon
So she's
too
someone that's
after
your
you said
type?
he loved water and can't swim.
Yeah, she's very
You doing a
beautiful.
lot.
I still wouldn't approach.
Okay.
I'm very particular.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Asia. I'm 25.
How you doing?
And Asia, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
No particular reason. It's just feel like not really my type.
Okay.
I love that what you were saying about the Lord, though, for sure.
For sure.
Resonate with that. Yeah,
What kind of makes him not really your type?
a little taller.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. We hear that
He's taller than
sometimes.
you
You
with
know,
heels
we can't change
on.
our height, so it's all good.
Okay.
You know.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
It's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
It's all right.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She's very attractive. Still would not approach because I'm very particular. I know what I'm looking for.
All right.
All right, thank you. So let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Princess, I'm 23.
Okay. And Princess?
Hello.
Princess, why did you end up popping your balloon?
trying to get a woman?
I would say at first it was the whole cowboy thing, but I was like, that's not. But then the more I thought about it, I'm more so spiritual. I've been trying to figure out how I feel about religion. I grew up Christian and into that, but I've been figuring it out myself. So I feel like, I feel like
That's
you probably
definitely
want
gonna be a
someone
deal breaker
who's
for him,
already
so.
finding their self with God type deal.
Not necessarily. So I'm a Christian recording artist. I'm a Christian man. But my debut album is called Coming Into Faith. So it's telling my testimony. I was still in the clubs. I was still drinking, smoking, partying.
Okay, but she's talking
I faced
about a
death and
different
stuff like that multiple times. So
spiritual practice.
I don't, judge people where they are. We can grow together.
But
If that
what if
was
she
going to
don't
be a
wanna
thing. You know
do
what I
what
mean?
you're doing?
I just wanted somebody who was willing.
He
Yeah.
too
You
said
don't have
that
to
his
be
face
like
for
on this
me.
high level, like
Right.
super
For
like
him to put
pasta
that to
and
the
this and that. Like
forefront.
no, absolutely not.
Okay, I feel that.
Hmm.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 25.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You're really cute. I'm just not a fan of piercings.
Oh, that's okay.
That's it. I mean,
He just has
yeah,
his ears.
just piercings.
Oh, okay. I respect that.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She's very attractive. I know I'm saying a lot of the same things, but at the end of the day, I just still wouldn't approach.
Sir,
Not anything
why are you
against you or
here if you
anything.
this
Like I said, I know what I'm
picky?
looking for. So,
Respect.
but you are very
And he's
beautiful.
not
I
even
want
being
to let you know that
specific.
for sure.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm
What's
22.
Hello.
Hi. The reason I just feel like more like close friends. You're attractive. I like it all, but
For sure.
yeah, I'm just getting like we can have like a real good bond. Yeah.
On the same vibes?
Oh, I appreciate the friend.
He just wanted to talk about his
how she said
album.
we can be close friends and things like that. But I'm not looking for friends right now.
Okay. The hoops are kind
I'm
of
looking
big.
for love. Somebody to marry and cherish, and have kids with and stuff like that. So.
Understandable.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
So my name is Paris. I'm 28. Hi. So I popped my balloon because I'm an ominous and I don't want it to get to a point where it's just like it becomes forceful in a situation. Like everything you list is cool. Like I'm like a person that
believe you about his
I'm supportive of
clothes.
everything and
They just
everybody
didn't wanna
and
say
whatever
that.
their
They didn't
journeys
wanna
are.
look shallow.
It's just that it's gonna always be an issue. Like in the future, like when are you going to, come back? And I kind of graduated from religion. So, yeah.
Okay.
But you is
that
handsome
is
as fuck, though. I ain't
hilarious.
finna lie. Okay.
I appreciate you. And you're very beautiful. I just wanted to say, from the bottom of my heart, God has saved me from a lot of things. Like I said, I faced death a lot of times, and He's the only one that brought me through. So I can sing. I have a gift to sing, and I'm very good at it.
Sir.
And so I gave it to the
Y'all
Lord.
right. He is trying
And
to
He gave it back to me. And He said, go reach my people. I'm going to give you the message to convey. Now go convey. And I'm going to be an obedient child, and I'm going to do just that.
Do that. She didn't say you
So
can't do that.
nothing or no
She
one can
just
detour
doesn't
me
wanna
from
do
that,
it
but I
with
do
you.
appreciate your honesty and being upfront with me. Absolutely. But that's just my calling, and I don't force that on anybody.
But low key, you
Thank you.
kind of
Thank you.
are.
Let's head back this way.
When people are telling you that they are not into that, and that is the reason why they don't want to date like a Christian singer or someone who is very religious and into their faith. I think you should take that as, okay, thank you for not wasting both of our time, you know what I'm saying? But for him, either he's really trying to promote, or he's just a very overbearing personality, and either way it's annoying. Like, he takes himself way too seriously. If you were dating him, oh my goodness, you would go on long diatribes all day, every day about the smallest things, about the smallest disagreements. He would probably sit down and try to break down scripture as to why he'd rather have salt in his grits instead of sugar. Like, I don't feel like doing all this right now. Does it have to be this deep all the time? But maybe that kind of hit close to home. Maybe I'm a little triggered, but I know his type, and yeah, I feel like these ladies dodged a bullet, low key.
Hey, okay, so
Just
that is all the
particular about
balloons
every little
popped,
thing.
but we do thank you very much for coming on. Let's
Thank
go ahead
you.
and give it up for them, ladies.
Thank y'all, ladies.
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
So my name's Ron.
Ron. Okay, and Ron, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26, and what do you do?
So I'm in the military and I own my own business.
Okay, thank you for your service.
Sure, thank you.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to play basketball. I'm getting into photography, and pretty much just hang out with my friends, you know. That's pretty much it.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
You just pretty much just have to want to be led by a man, you know. Pretty ambitious, and that's pretty much it, you know.
Okay. All right, what are some deal breakers?
That could be a red flag.
If you do have children, you know, I want to start a family of my own. And then pretty much I just got to be able to show, like, my mother, like, your Instagram and stuff, you know. Can't be doing too much and you laughing. It's like,
Okay.
you know, she got to approve pretty much.
All right. Approve
Can't
on the
be an
Instagram.
baddie.
Have to.
Okay, all right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on
do
over there
look
and see what's
familiar.
going on. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think he's really handsome. It's just I'm big on energy, and I just wasn't getting it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like, you mean like you want high energy or?
just like a energy. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would definitely approach her outside of here. You know, she's beautiful.
Is he
Can't complain.
catfish? I do want to see what's up under that.
And then we
hat.
did get one down there. Oh, we got two down here. Okay. Let's start right here with your name and age.
I'm Princess. I'm 23.
Okay. And Princess, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I have a child. She's 5.
I didn't even know he had his ankles out.
So children are a deal breaker for you.
It is.
Is she someone that is your type, though?
Yeah, I would say.
Appreciate it.
You look good.
Does
Thank
he
you,
have
thank you,
on
thank you.
socks?
I like the lashes. I respect it.
Thank you.
Yeah, for real.
All right, and then we got one more down here. Okay, we can have your name and age.
I'm sorry. I'm a goofball. But I'm Paris. I'm 28.
Okay. And Paris, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So, like I said, you are handsome. However, I do model and content creation. Not what you think. No, not like that. But you said your mom is going to look. Not saying I got bad pictures, but I got a lot of creative pictures with different outfits and stuff. And I don't know what, and she don't understand, like, creative, artsy things. Then she won't understand where I'm going with it. I'm going to be
makes
honest. Yeah.
I hate the ankles out too.
Now, has
I
your
don't
mom
like
told you
that
no
either.
before off of a girl's Instagram?
Yeah, she
That's
has.
so
She's like,
16 anyway.
you know, she's Puerto Rican. She don't really play with that.
Okay. And now is Paris someone that you type?
No, you know.
And
pretty
why
much.
not?
Just the physical attraction wasn't there, you know.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do still have 5 balloons left on
Not the
popped.
furry
I'm gonna have
slippers.
you ask these ladies
See
a question,
those?
help you narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
Okay. So it's kind of like a 3-part question. So like, when was your last relationship? How did it end?
Yeah, them ankles
and
out.
how long ago was it?
Okay, let's start right here with your name and age and the answer to those questions.
My name is Alexis. I'm 24.
Mama's
My last
boy.
relationship was about 2 years ago, It ended because we just went, like, the compatibility just started, you know, separating.
Okay.
And we were together for 4 years.
Okay.
Let's go to our next lady. Name and age and the answer to this question.
Alaya, and I'm 25, and my last relationship was the end of 2022, and we broke it off because of trust issues. We had a lot of miscommunication. We couldn't get on the same page, so we just had to break things off. And we were together for 2 years.
When you say we, it was like you and him, or?
As in trust issues? No, it was him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Asia. I'm 25. My last relationship was about like 2 years ago. Lasted for 3 years, and it ended because it was just extremely toxic. Yeah, it was terrible.
Probably pretty much the same thing. Was it like toxic?
Was I toxic?
Ways, both ways. I mean.
Well, I did have a hand to play, but not initially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look like you ain't believing it. What's going on?
She said she had a hand to play with it. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't. I'm 26 now. I'm not that I don't really have time for that. It's
Yeah,
like
these
Yeah, no, I don't do the toxic
toxicity
stuff.
for
That's
me
why
now.
it's
So.
26?
done. That's why it's
He
done.
look at
I
least
respect it. You know, I went your separate ways. But
35. I'm sorry. To me.
yeah.
What's going over here? Ooh. We'll be back. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 25. So my last relationship was 2022. We were together like 5 months. Not long, but he had like issues. Like he was a liar. Nothing he said added up. He get mad a lot, like tantrums and stuff, and I didn't want to deal with that.
Okay. Thank you.
Over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm 22. It just marked 2 years that I've been single.
All these
We were
girls been
together for
single
2
a couple of
years, and
now.
I ended it because I just didn't feel like I was
They
growing with
lying.
him. It was just stuck. So I just couldn't do it.
She do sound
I guess I'll ask you
irritated
another question. Is like, did you do anything to try to
every
like
time.
I mean, I was
motivate her?
I was there. I was very motivating him, but he just priorities, they weren't together. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So our lady back here did end up popping. What's going on?
Oh, I just popped because I felt like he was gonna pop my balloon or something.
Oh.
Yeah, because I said the
Look, this
toxic
is what I
stuff.
cannot stand on this show. I can't stand when people, you know, it's a lot of rejection. You know why you're coming on here. So when you preemptively pop your balloon, oh, I thought you were, get out of line. You're too insecure for this. I don't know why you came up here. It's so, and it's embarrassing for you to even say that out loud. Oh, I thought you were gonna pop. Why? At least, even if I truly felt that way, my pride wouldn't let me say. I would at least come up with something else. I don't like the fact that you wore your hat to the back, which I do feel like some of these people are coming up with fake excuses, and you know. But I just can't stand when people do that on this show. It's so, I don't know why it triggers me so bad, but it's like, why are you here if you can't take a little rejection? You came on a whole pop your balloon show. I could see if he was ugly about it. Very insecure.
Were you about to pop hers off with that?
I was, yeah.
Yeah, I felt it
Yeah.
to get on out of there.
Okay.
Appreciate it. I respect that. I respect it, though.
Let's head on back. Let's
She didn't even
So
ask
let's
if-
go ahead and
if
ask
he was
these.
attracted to her.
Actually, she popped, but I'm gonna have you pop one of these ladies' balloons just based off of what you've heard so far. So let me hand you a pick. There you
Is it
go.
based off what I heard?
Yeah, what you've heard, what you see, whatever it may be. Go ahead and pop one of the remaining balloons. Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
I just don't think the physical attraction was there. You know, I mean, it's pretty much it. You know.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
Well, I thought he was cute, but then I had like some concerns.
We know who
I don't
you're
even want me to say it or
talking
not.
to. Exactly.
Say it.
Okay, so I'm not trying to be funny. So I was like thinking like if you were like in my bed or something and I turned the fan on, like you would fly across my room because you're like really skinny. But I like skinny guys, but you're like really skinny. And then I was also thinking like if I was in the bed with you and I laid my head on your chest, it would feel like I'm laying on a pile of dishes or something. So I didn't want to.
Y'all, I'm about to turn this off. That just made me mad. First of all, he really isn't that skinny. He really, like, I feel like if he's average, if anything. He's not that skinny. Second of all, you're only saying this because he popped your balloon. And we all know it. There's no way I'm going out sad like that. What? Skinny? You could have came up with anything else. You literally could have said, I don't know what you got hiding up under that hat. Anything but skinny, that doesn't even apply to him. And then try to it's already hyperbole for you to say he's skinny, but then, oh, I don't know if you're gonna fly across the room when I turn the fan on. That is so corny. That's so lame. Nothing about it was funny. Like, it's just whack. Like, not trying to be funny, man, but please spare us. I'm finna be in my Leah bag. Spare me, please. Ugh. Come on now.
But you're cute though, so.
Thank you.
Okay.
But you're cute,
I'm 205 pounds, by the way.
Oh.
205.
That's just funny. So, I mean,
I know.
you feel how you feel. This is what it is.
There's no offense.
You a
I know
chubby
it's skinny
chaser?
guys, you know, but
No, I appreciate you being
I
honest.
was just looking out for you, looking out for me, but yeah. That's all.
All right, thank you.
She just wanted exactly. She just wanted to say
Go ahead
something.
and ask these remaining ladies a question.
Any of y'all always in the club? Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Like, pretty much popping out all the time?
Okay, that's your question.
Pretty much.
Okay, you always outside.
No, I feel like I did that when I was, 21.
He gonna pick her. We
22,
all know he gonna
so
pick her.
I
Unless
got
she
that out
pop
the
up
way, I
alone.
feel like.
Okay.
He wants to know if you're always outside. Definitely not. I am a homebody for sure.
Okay.
All right. Then we got one more down here. All right. Are we outside? Okay, wait. Okay, when I was 21, when I turned 21, like, I was outside the whole year. I waited till I was like 21 to get in the club, so I never like snuck in the club or nothing. But like now, I've honestly been taking life more seriously. So, I mean, like, I'm single still, so if someone asked me to,
Girl, you be outside.
but like if
just
I've been
be
on
real.
flyers, like yeah, but like, so yeah. Okay. But I can be a homebody, like,
But I can be a
no, but
homebody.
lately I haven't been out.
Girl, don't be a pick me.
What's lately?
Yeah.
Okay,
Say
like,
what you want to say and move on.
does traveling count?
You pop
I've
out when
been-
you're traveling?
Like if I had to go travel and like I'm with my friends and like they want to go to the club.
She's 22.
Like, does that count?
Okay.
I feel like
Like-
there's a little bit of confusion between it. It's like, you
I
go out a
mean-
lot, you go out a lot.
Of
Okay,
course she
well,
goes out. She's 22.
recently, probably about like a couple months ago. So yeah.
All right.
All right. Okay. All right. Go ahead and pop
When I
one
was
of these
21,
ladies'
right.
balloons. We should have just stayed down there. Okay. She's too outside for you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Too outside.
Oh my gosh.
It was only because like you kind of, not that you didn't know like how long ago or like, it was just a little bit of confusion for me trying to figure out when's the last time you've been out or whatever. You just
Okay.
stopped 2 months ago.
I mean,
Maybe
yeah.
trying to turn over a new leaf. I respect it, but it's like, it was just a little bit confusing.
He seemed controlling though. I don't know.
Why'd you have your
I
balloon
just get
unpopped for him?
controlled by him.
He's attractive. I didn't really see anything negative, so yeah. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 ladies remaining. Not remaining. Ladies, any questions you guys want to ask him? Okay. She said yes right away.
I would like to ask you the same question. When was your last relationship and why did it end?
So my last relationship was like 2 years ago. It ended because we just, weren't growing together and we had a mutual agreement. It's like, we're just not gonna waste any time. So.
Okay. Like that. I think. Oh, you already said how long ago it was? You said? 2 years ago.
This is what I want to ask him. what would your ex, what is something that your ex would tell you, would say was a toxic trait about you? I want to know what happened in that relationship pretty much. Because I'm just getting a vibe from him, and I don't know. He already too worried about what his mama think. And then he's talking about, well, I don't want to be with somebody that be going out all the time. It just,
Any questions?
Yeah. So, how soon are you looking to like get married, build a family, stability, or like a stable relationship?
Probably like in the next like year and a half, 2 years. So like if somebody comes along that actually meets like, I wouldn't say like my criteria, but like my standards or whatever, yeah, it'll work.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions? You guys good? Oh, you do? Okay.
Are you comfortable with silence, or do you feel like you always have to fill the space with conversation?
It depends. Like if we vibe out, if I know your tendencies or something, and you don't want to talk in the morning, or you need your coffee or something like that, I'm not gonna press you.
Okay. I like that answer.
Okay. All right. Time to pop.
what that hairline look like?
Okay. What did we end up popping
Y'all,
hers?
that was so predictable.
I just feel
We
like
all
I'm
knew.
probably more attracted to her than I am you. So
Understandable.
you're very beautiful though. Can't
Thank
complain.
you.
At
I love
least
that
he
drip.
was honest.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped for
He's
him?
handsome, and I also like the fact that he said he needs his mother approval with his woman, so I appreciate it.
Cool.
I don't know how I
Okay,
feel
let
about
me bring
that.
you on up here. Come on up, come on up. All right, y'all. Any final questions between either one of you?
You can go first. You can go first.
Ah, shit.
You don't have to have one. If you don't have one, don't force it.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna force it, but if you got something for me,
Yeah, I'm not gonna force either.
Oh, all right then. That's okay, so is it a yes for you for him?
They do seem
And is
like
it a
they
yes
would
for
be
you for
each other's
her?
type.
We got a match! I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them. Yay. Okay, ladies, let's go ahead and bring out our
Puerto
next
Rican mama.
single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Drew. I'm a system engineer and I'm 27.
Okay, Drew, I didn't even have to ask you anything. You came out ready.
Yeah, ready to go. Yeah.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I do a couple of different things for fun. So right now I'm currently training my dog for agility courses and things like that. So I'm trying to get more into that, as well as like I also do a little bit of fitness stuff on the side, like motivational fitness and things like that.
Okay.
So just trying to expand my repertoire and be like well balanced.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are some things you look for in a
Pop
woman?
as soon as people walk out.
Definitely
I'm
someone
like,
who's
dang,
more on the
man,
humble
ain't even
side,
said nothing yet.
has a good feet on good head on their shoulders, is able to kind of like tell me and communicate things effectively, and also just be someone who's willing to listen, right? I think for me, when I look for someone who's listening and capable of listening them back, we kind of make it work because I'm kind of a listener. So
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
deal breakers, I would definitely have to say anybody who isn't capable of being humble. Like there's situations and times where you might be like a little bit over stressed about something, about you have a way to control yourself. I think that's really something that's really important. So if you're not able to do that, it's gonna be kind
Dog
of
in
an issue.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. So we did get a pop balloon over here.
Okay.
Let's go on over there and see what's going on. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon, Jasmine?
I feel like you're very handsome.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. It's not really my type.
What's your
Is there
type,
something
girl?
specific that makes him not really your type?
You know, and I wouldn't even say I have a type. It's just attraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not really attractive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, Drew, is she someone that's your type?
She's not open enough for something like
No, I
this.
don't think so. Kind of the same. I'm not really feeling like a physical attraction. I love the outfit and everything, but just physically, I'm not really feeling like an attraction. I think, for the most part, you see someone physically, you want to make sure you can kind of
How old did
vibe
he
with
say
them a
he
little bit first. So,
was?
yeah. But I love the outfit though.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, and we do still have the rest of the balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question just to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your vibe.
Okay. So in a relationship, when you're with somebody, there's always traits that come out naturally when you're with someone for a period of time, what would you say is your like most toxic trait? You would think that something that you'd be like, oh, this is gonna shy someone away. And what would you say is your best quality, like your best trait?
I like questions like this.
Right. Let's start over here with your name
It
and
shows
age, and what is your toxic
people's
trait and your best trait.
self-awareness.
Alaya, and I'm 25. I would say my toxic trait would be I would shut down. I need time to process the situation before I can actually talk to you, but a lot of people like to talk in that moment to resolve the issue. So I would say that was my toxic trait. And then for my most...
Wait,
what was the...
not y'all saying this group of ladies need Dr. Elon. You know what? If y'all don't know, Dr. Elam is kind of almost like a regular on this series with on Arlette's channel anyway, and he is just so cocky, full of it, conceited, thinks he know everything, you know, just very, you know, rude or whatever with his opinions. And I would like to see him come through with these group of ladies. That would, y'all are wild for saying that though.
The question?
Your best trait.
My best trait? My optimism. I'm very optimistic. I just love thinking about the future and what can possibly happen.
Okay.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Asia, I'm 25, and I would say my best trait that comes out, I think I'm like really helpful. If I notice something like that you might need help in, or like you forgot to do something, I'll always like try to help out any way I can. And then toxic trait, I would say I'll just like ghost people. Yeah.
Okay.
That's toxic.
Questions on that?
When you mean
Very toxic.
ghost, like, do you just kind of vanish and then have a reason why you vanish? Do you come back and at least give a reason, or you just
No,
Yeah, I'll
drop
give a
it?
reason.
That's not what
I'll
ghosting
give a reason.
means.
Okay. Yeah.
I try not to do that anymore, but it tends to happen.
I personally, I feel like ghosting, and these people are in their 20s, right? So maybe they still have some growing to do. But I think ghosting is one of the most it's immature, and it's rude. And what's wrong with just telling somebody you don't want to continue the relationship anymore? You know what I'm saying? That's simple. You could send a simple text and say that. But ghosting, and it's also something you have control over. You know what I'm saying? It's not like something you really need to work on. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like and I'm speaking as someone who, that's all I like around my early 20s. That's all I did. Like that's the only way I ended relationships, right? Until I was on the other side of it, and like it was a heartbreaking ghosting, because this was someone that I had fell in love with, and instead of just breaking it off with me, he just completely ghosted me. And from that point on, I told myself I would never ghost somebody ever again, because exactly the accountability, no accountability. It's really it's the silent treatment. It's a word I'm looking for that I can't put my finger on, but it's nobody deserves to be ghosted unless the person is putting their hands on you or something like that, or doing something extremely disrespectful. If you're talking to somebody and you just completely just stop talking to them, block them or whatever, that's just rude. Like the least you could do is let them know that you're doing it, you know, that you don't want to talk to them anymore. But yeah, and I don't know, it just didn't seem like she felt like she knows it's a toxic trait, but it seemed like she gonna do it again. So I don't know, like the apathy behind it, I think what it is for me, it shows that you're not emotionally intelligent, because that's very childish to just cut it off. You could just easily tell that person, I don't want to talk anymore. It's disrespectful and cowardly. Right on the money. Thank you, Caitlin. Yes, exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Your name and age, and what is your best trait and toxic trait.
My name is Princess. I'm 23. I would say my best trait is that I'm very understanding. I'm very patient, sometimes more patient than I need to be. I would say my toxic trait would be I'm an overthinker. So I keep a lot of thoughts to myself and ponder on it before, I start to come to a conclusion. But I'm not like the type where it's like I'm gonna accuse you or something. I just overthink a lot of different things. So that's what I
Okay, well, I'm a listener.
Y'all, she gives that so much. She making me nervous. She making my nerves bad. Every time she opens her mouth, mind you, I'm somebody who experiences anxiety. She's anxiety personified. Like, she looked like she's shaking like a leaf. Now, I know this is a nerve-wracking experience. Maybe she's nervous being on camera. And then also, it's almost like you're speed dating or something. So, I understand how she could be nervous. But I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, I feel it.
Just tell me whatever. I'll say I'll be a therapist for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back for you. Let's go over here. Your name and age. And
I'm Taylor. I'm 22, and my toxic trait would be probably my attitude.
Oh, girl.
But I've been working on it.
I was waiting for her to say that.
Yeah. And then what was the other
she got
your best trait.
My best trait, I'm motivational. Like, I will push you to do things. I'll be on top of you. So, and then if you need anything too, like, I'm always a good listener. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, appreciate that. I kind of want to go back on that. You mentioned, you said, attitude. That was, your...
Yeah.
Can you kind of explain, what do you mean by, attitude? Like, say, for example, I didn't fill up your car with gas or something like that. I forgot or something like that. Yeah, can you kind of...
I like him, too.
Like, how would I react to the situation?
Yeah, how would you react? Yeah. Say, I did something in the past, and then, that was the final thing, and, now you're I've had it,
Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell you everything. But,
okay.
She gonna
would you let it build up? Would you communicate that?
No. I communicate it for sure, but if, you're just doing the same thing over and over again, then, yeah. I don't know how to explain it, but...
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's actually a good answer, though. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age, and what is your best trait and toxic trait?
I'm Paris. I'm 28. My best trait is that I'm down to earth. Everything. I don't have a toxic trait. I have growth traits. And so my growth trait is basically, sometimes I shut down.
She's too deep for me.
I have my moments. I'm not a person that have mood swings. It's just that I'm a person that you have to be able to understand, because I have a pattern. But they're not bad patterns. They're good patterns. When you know, you know. So, yeah.
Okay.
That sounds toxic.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
All right, we did get a pop over here. Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Alex. I'm 25. I just don't see myself being your woman. I see myself being your friend. We can hang out.
Yeah.
You're attractive. Nothing wrong with you.
Thank you.
I just don't see myself being with you.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Is it something he said, or is it...
Oh, his pants are kind of tight, but he's not ugly or anything.
Athletic fit,
I just feel like
I
we
ran
can be
track,
we can be friends. We can go to the bar and drink.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah, okay.
Not serious.
All right.
And she's someone that's your type?
I just don't like the way it's not even what she's saying. It's not what she's saying, but her and the girl next to her, it's their tone. It's kind of like a little snotty attitude behind it. She's also one of the ones that preemptively popped their balloon because she thought the guy was gonna pop hers. But I can see her doing that here too. What's that about? Rude, very rude.
No, I think kind of on the friend basis, like you were saying, I would definitely see us kind of vibing as friends kind of thing. You really direct with your approach of kind of why you popped your balloon and things like that. So I really appreciate that. And that's kind of what I like to have in my friend group anyway. Someone who's more direct, kind of, be able to communicate effectively. So yeah, not really my type per se preference wise, but definitely a friend for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to have you pop.
A good catch.
How many balloons should we do? Let's do 2 balloons.
Okay. Oh.
I know. So I'm going to go ahead and hand you a pick. There you go. And go ahead and
Very
pop those 2
direct,
balloons,
yeah.
and then I'll follow you and ask you why you ended up popping after you pop those 2.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You did right.
Start with the first one you popped.
Yeah.
So why did we end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, the responses you gave were really nice and everything. I think it was just a fit. I wasn't really feeling the fit kind of thing. You seem very, very humble, which is top notch. Like, I love that. But I think it was just like the fit.
That.
So yeah, but you're really you well spoken. So yeah.
Okay. All right. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I kind of see it like you cool,
cameraman
you know.
messy.
Could be like a cute little partnership or whatever type thing. I mean, hey, it ain't nothing too bad to say about you for real, but yeah, you
Her
know.
dress is cute.
Thank you. And then so why did we end up popping her balloon?
I think the thing that you mentioned, and I know you said you're kind of working on it, was kind of like the attitude control kind of thing. I think for me, I've had relationships in the past where that has been something they said they were working on, and it ended up being like a big, big problem. So I think my fear of kind of diving
She ain't
into that
working on
again.
that.
I'm not saying that it's always bad. Sometimes it's good because sometimes you need that counterbalance. I think that's what kind of deterred me away. Other than that, love the outfit, like well spoken as well.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's the primary thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I love dogs. And so you said you're training with dogs, right?
Yeah, I'm training my dog right now. Yeah.
So yeah, and I go to the gym. I go to the gym like 4 or 5 times a week. So, and I don't know, you seem like you know what you want. So I kind of like that.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. And we did get a pop balloon back here. Okay, why did we end up popping?
I didn't want to pop, but the more I was like looking at you, you really kind of like resemble my uncle. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. My uncle's handsome.
Yeah,
You're a handsome
thank you.
man, but I just couldn't look past
too much.
Yes.
So y'all, I'm not even mad at her for doing that, because if somebody looked like my uncle, or if somebody looked like a family member of mine, I probably would feel the same way. I'd probably be like, I can't do this. You look too much like my uncle. Ugh. So I'm not even mad at her.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so for sure. Well put together.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would definitely. Yeah, for sure. I would definitely approach her if I saw her out. 100%.
Ew.
Yeah.
Just had to be the uncle, huh?
Uncle.
All right. Any questions, ladies, for our guy? Okay, let's start down here.
How do you feel about somebody with kids?
Great question. So with kids, I would rather prefer like to grow with somebody and kind of start a family on my own, but I've kind of been able to kind of evolve from that a little bit. So if the person has kids, as long as it's not like a bunch of kids with different like baby daddies, that kind of thing, then I'll be able to kind of grow and kind of change and adapt.
Short girl slander
So,
in the chat.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one child.
Okay.
That's all.
How old is the child?
She's 5.
5? Okay.
I think we had a question over here.
Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from New York City originally.
Okay,
Yeah.
and where do you reside now?
I reside actually here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Yeah.
Will distance be a problem for you?
Yeah.
Okay. And where do you reside?
Dang.
Georgia.
Savannah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, man. All right. So you did have your balloon and pop for him for quite some time. What, was intriguing you?
He's attractive, very well spoken, good head on his shoulders.
Thank you.
I like just the overall aesthetic.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
And she's someone that's your type. Would you approach her if you saw her out?
Yeah, absolutely. Differently like qualities kind of from my mom. Not in a weird way, like motherly qualities that
I said that before
You know.
I came.
I don't know if y'all know the answer to this question, but I wonder, do they fly people out for this? Because I've noticed that on some of these episodes, that's been a deal breaker. Like, do you live around here? And I'm just like, okay, why are all these people randomly not in their hometown? So I'm guessing maybe they don't just outsource people for this show locally. Maybe they get people from various areas. Maybe they should start, if they are doing that, maybe they should start getting people at least around the same area of the country and putting them on this show, like maybe some people from the South, all people from the South or West Coast or whatever, because I could see how that could be a deal breaker. But at the same time, it's like ain't nobody gonna hardly find nobody, you know, if they don't want to do long distance. A lot of people don't want to do long distance. I think they're finding people on Instagram. Yeah, anyone can apply. Okay, all the models. No wonder so many people are content creators. Or let's just start traveling. I agree. Like, I get it. You want to keep the same setup, but I agree. She probably should start traveling to certain places, maybe so she can get a nice size sample from that place, and that way, if people do find each other attractive, the relationships could work. Because if I live in Texas, I don't want to date someone that lives in Utah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might have so much in common, but I don't want to deal with that distance. So I honestly thought that they used to find them on the street, especially the ones that used to come in holding a purse. No, for real. Probably in the beginning.
just like I mean, obviously I feel like every guy, like if they have a good relationship with their family, their mom is kind of their first girlfriend, so to speak, you know. So I like to look for like attitude and charisma like that, and she definitely exemplifies that. So yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Right, we did get a pop down here. Where did we end up popping?
The kid thing. I think I would prefer someone who's just already like, oh yeah, I don't have no problem with that. There's a lot that comes with having a child, so I wouldn't want it to be a burden on you type deal. So.
Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. She's someone that's your type?
Yeah. Like the response you just said, even though like a balloon got popped, but like the response you said though was very well put together, well like articulated and things like that. And that's definitely like shows that you're mature enough to understand like, okay, what would this person be experiencing if I brought their, you know, my life into theirs kind of thing and incorporated both. So yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh man, we were so close.
Right.
Close but no cigar, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you.
He seemed like a really decent guy, though. Like, I like the way he articulated himself. He just seems chill, laid back. He was very respectful, even when he was being, you know, pretty much turned down or whatever. Put me on, I would have kept my balloon. Yeah, I liked him. Even with his outfit, I feel like he was well put together. His hair is freshly done. It's unfortunate he couldn't find somebody here, but I feel like I truly feel like him and the girl in the yellow were gonna match up until she heard that it was gonna be long distance. I feel like outside of that, he would have found him a match, but didn't work out.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Jesse.
Jesse, how old are you?
Jesse.
I am 26.
And what do you do?
I'm a substation operator for electrical utility.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to work out, read, I like doing outdoor activities like hiking, swimming, scuba diving. Yeah, I like to cook too. I went to culinary school.
Oh, okay. We got a chef. And what are some things you're looking for in a woman?
Someone who can communicate effectively, someone who's honest and loyal. Really looking for like a friendship as well as a relationship.
We knew she was gonna pop.
Okay. All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Bad hygiene. Yeah, someone who's closed-minded as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay. All right. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 24. And,
he's too short.
Maybe it's the outfit. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
You're really handsome, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you not feeling about his outfit?
Well, it's not my style. Yeah. And I do have like a preference, you know, like a type, I guess.
Okay.
Well, okay, so let me clarify. I wouldn't say that I have a type, but attraction.
She keeps saying that.
Okay. She's someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would approach her.
Yeah. The twin wants somebody that look like the guy.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Alaya, and I'm 25. It's just the overall attraction. I feel like you know when you know, like that's it. Overall,
I feel like this is height.
Thank you.
Okay.
No,
And
is
they
she
just
someone
don't
you'd
wanna say
approach?
it.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Okay. He is a.
She's
All right. Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Asia, I'm 25, and I ended up popping my balloon just because I wasn't attracted. Like, the initial attraction wasn't there for me. Yeah.
Okay.
What about for yourself?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't approach, but if you approach, I'll have a conversation with you.
Okay, why wouldn't you approach?
Why wouldn't I approach? It's not necessarily my type.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Is there something specific that makes her not your type?
It would probably have to be like resting face.
Oh, it's mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But for me, I just
Want someone more pleasant looking.
really my type.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Is there something specific that makes her not your type?
It would probably have to be like resting face.
Oh, it's mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But for me, I just
Want someone more pleasant looking.
yeah, someone looks like inviting, you know.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, let's go over here.
goodness,
Your
I
name and age and why you ended up popping your
cannot.
balloon.
My name is Princess. I'm 23.
Pleasant.
Initially, I was gonna wait. It was something that was throwing me off at first. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I think it's the beard, like the long. I don't really go for that. I love the dimples, though. That's my weakness. I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, the beard just, I don't know. It just threw me off.
I can't.
Okay. So you like it more like
This episode, I think only one person is gonna find a match, cause I just don't see these women. They gonna pop over something frivolous every single time. Not now one of them are gonna find a match.
shorter or
Yeah, it's just like too long for me.
all right. And she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's attractive. I like the freckles.
I appreciate
That's nice.
Okay. All right, and then we do have one more pop down here. Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Paris. I'm 28. So,
Paris?
I basically did the work for you. You deserve a woman that's 100% submissive. I'm not. I'm a switch, but I have a lot of dominating energy. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay.
So that's really it. You're handsome. You really are.
Thank you.
But yeah, just even ground. That's it. That's it.
Okay. No, she's someone you'd approach. Is she your type?
Yeah, she's okay.
Okay. You said she's okay, so would you approach her?
This man, I can't with him.
She has a nice smile.
Thank
Probably.
you.
Yeah.
If I didn't see her smile, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not. But
All right. Thank you.
She's okay.
So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped right on over here. Any questions
It
you want to
would
ask
be
these ladies?
these two left.
what are your red flags?
Okay, let's start with your. Oh, hold on. Let's start with your name and age, and then what are your red flags, or if you want to ask them to clarify.
So, as far as red flags, I don't like a man who don't know how to communicate. I hate a man who can go all day without talking to me. That makes me want to block you because I need to know what's going on. You know, I hate a liar. Man who can go all day without talking to me. That makes me want to block you because I need to know what's going on. You know, I hate a liar. I hate.
So you're gonna block him because he went all day not talking to you. This episode is dry.
If you have kids, it's a red flag to me. I don't like short
Kids
men.
are a red flag.
I hate a liar. I hate. If you have kids, it's a red flag to me.
How are kids a red flag?
I don't like short men.
Do they know
your
the meanings
beard
of
is
the words they're
okay.
saying?
I don't know. Like, how do you? No, I don't. No.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping?
His beard.
Bye.
But how do you?
I want her
Never
escorted
mind.
off the premises.
But yeah.
She done
that's
made
it.
me mad.
Okay.
He's not ugly or anything. I just
On to the next one.
I could be like a long distance friend. That's
Please
not it.
cut her mic.
Not wrong with him.
Okay. You know.
She give me a headache.
Is she someone that's your type, or did you want to ask?
She said,
"What are your red flags?" Not red flags.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at you more. I'm just like thinking things. So I was like,
so
go
what are you
ahead.
gonna
And
ask? How do I take care of it?
No, it's gonna be something else, but it's not appropriate. So I just said, just don't.
Right.
It's it no big deal, but
I gotcha.
somebody will handle it. But okay.
Please move on, please.
So, is she someone you approach?
Please.
You saw her
She
last
just
year.
want to be seen, and she
has a nice body.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead and answer his question.
I knew she was serious when I
Let's
saw
start
her
off with your
first
name and
slippers.
age, and what are your red flags?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm Taylor. I'm 22, and my red flags in a relationship. I don't really know. I can't think of a red flag for me. I don't know.
Was something
Me
that
too,
like
Maya.
a
I'm
guy
actually
has
siding with
kind
the
of like
man.
said.
Told me before.
Yeah.
Probably mood swings and attitude.
Oh, you're saying these are red flags someone told you, but I think you want to know what are red flags that she sees in
No,
a
that
guy.
she has.
Oh, that she
but,
has.
like,
Okay.
She said she couldn't think of any, so that's why I said like, what?
Yeah,
is some
I've had people tell me about my attitude
Yeah.
We saw
and
it.
mood swings.
They one line.
That's really it. That's what I can think of. But
Any questions for him?
do you live out here?
No.
Sorry.
That should be the
I
first
just
question
can't.
asked.
I did it before. I can't do it.
You did long distance for us now. Okay. And where are you coming from?
Detroit.
Attitude and mood
Yeah.
I mean, there is nothing but a flight, but it's just right. I can't. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
So you did have your balloon on pop for him for quite some time. Why so?
feel like
You
the
like
men
going
of
to
this
the
episode
gym. I
deserve another
do.
chance.
You seem well spoken. You like to cook. I like to cook. Yeah, just some similarities I like. So yeah.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's pretty small.
Thank you.
I like short girls too.
Thank you. Like if you're in like California or like yeah.
Okay.
Detroit's too far. Sorry.
All right, let's head on back. Okay, so that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this mic. Thank you.
We got.
All right, ladies, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
DeAndre.
DeAndre, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm in the Air Force.
Okay.
DeAndre, you
Free
ain't
service.
27.
Appreciate it.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like music. I like nature. Movies, TV.
Okay, all right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for empathy, understanding, compassion, just stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Probably will be kids.
Okay.
Probably the main one.
Got it.
Yeah.
Their feet
Okay.
hurt.
All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's
Okay.
go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Gotcha.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is
How are
Jasmine.
you?
I'm 24. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I popped mine because I'm a mom. So like, you know, as you guys are like walking out, I'm looking, seeing if I can see them with my girls, you know, energy, stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah.
She
That's
just
why
was
you are
looking for
handsome.
another
And
reason.
thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, of
Thank
course.
you.
Of course.
Thank you.
And now is
Thank
Jasmine
you.
someone
These
that's your
people are not
type?
telling
For
the
sure,
truth.
definitely.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Deacon DeAndre.
Problem.
All right, let's go down here. Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Princess. I'm 23. Initially just wasn't attracted, but I do have a daughter as
Okay.
well. So
That's right.
Got it. Now, she's someone that's your type?
For sure. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay. And then we got two more down
That make
here.
you want to go to bed. I'm so tired.
Your name
Y'all,
and age.
I would have been cut this off if I was not reviewing this. If I was just having this plan, I would have been cut it off because I am tired. Like this is irritating me really bad.
I'm Taylor. I'm 22.
Okay. And Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it's the physical attraction.
Okay.
That's really it.
Is there something specific?
No, I just not attracted.
Okay.
But like, yeah, not in like that like
No,
But we can be friends.
You're good. You're fine.
Yeah, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling it.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. What makes her your type?
Probably being shorter than me. And she has a nice smile.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Paris. I'm 28. So I just popped a balloon because honestly, you look like you could be my best friend. But on the upside, you do look like Genuine. Ain't gonna lie.
I got that recently. That's
Yeah,
that's
you look
crazy.
like Genuine. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're not the same. But otherwise, yeah.
Do you
That's what I
mean
thought.
Genuine current day?
Oh, you can't? Oh, no.
I can see that.
Can you dance?
Nah.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I try though, you know.
It's okay. I mean, 1-2 stuff is cool, you
The
know. I
cameraman
mean,
is so messy.
you know.
So now, is she someone that's your type?
Probably not.
What makes her not really your type?
Probably just like a little bit taller. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Then we did get one back here. Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Oh,
I'm Asian. I'm 25. What's the height? Yeah, I like to look up.
I got you.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be the height.
Is Asia someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't go for her
Okay. And why not?
because of the height. Probably. Yeah.
All right. And
How tall are you?
5'6".
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. How tall are you?
5'5".
I knew somebody was gonna pop that balloon.
Yeah, yeah.
I knew it.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you. And right here as well, your name and age.
Alaya, and I'm 25. And I popped my balloon because you remind me of my father so much, literally. Like, the light skin, the freckles, the beard, and then the earrings is just a fatherly figure to me. Yeah.
It's okay. I feel like it's a compliment.
It definitely is. Trust
Thank
me.
you. Appreciate it.
Okay, and probably the height again, right?
Definitely.
Okay, all right. And then she ended up popping over here.
That's cool.
Okay, your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm
That's
25.
shorter than I thought. It is.
It's just he's short. That's all. Like 6 feet up. There's nothing wrong with you. I mean, we can be friends. We can hang out.
I don't know who would want to be
Okay.
friends with you after watching it.
Nothing wrong with you.
I
Just you
appreciate
short.
it.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with
Is,
you,
Alex,
just
someone that's your type.
short.
Probably not. It's physical attraction.
Well, all right then. Let's head on back.
All the balloons pop.
That was the quickest round we ever had.
Let's go.
These women, I'm telling you, these women, I ain't never seen a round this bad. I ain't never seen a video this bad. This particular group. For when I tell you, only one person find a match? Like literally. Only one person. And there were some really good looking men that came out there. Very, very nice, approachable men. Respectful, had good jobs. Now, you know, certain physical things you can't change. Height, things like that, I get it. But they were just criticizing things that didn't even need, especially that first girl. That first girl, every time somebody walk out, she is one of the first people to pop. Oh my goodness. Like, every little thing, just nitpicking. Oh, your beard is too long. Oh, you're wearing, I don't like what you're wearing. And yes, I ain't gonna lie, the first guy that came out, I did not like his outfit either. But at least hear what the person has to say. I wouldn't have even posted this mess. She just needed something to post for the week. She didn't want to, she wanted to recoup her losses. Because what? Exactly. At least be open-minded. What's the point of coming on a show like this if you're going to be so picky? The anesthesiologist woman from the other episode would have been okay.
Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. Let's take this mic. Thank you.
Like literally, pretty much everyone is still there except for one.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning
That
into this
says
episode.
something about this group. I'm sorry. It should at least be out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then it was another girl. Am I counting that right? 5, 6, 7. It's 8 girls. Out of 8 girls, only one was able to find somebody. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Especially with these superficial, shallow questions that were being asked. Like, it's not like they were getting into anything nitty gritty. Now, I do think for some of them, distance played a role, but the attitude also played a major role. And I don't know, y'all, this put me in a bad mood. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all were great though, chat. Y'all were great. Y'all were the best part about this whole thing. Y'all had me laughing the whole time in the chat. But this video, shout out to Arlette though. I love her videos. I feel like she's the best to ever do the popular balloon. This was not because of the host. I love the host. I love the way she has this show set up. I feel like it's done in the most respectful way possible, while still being entertaining, even though this particular episode wasn't the most entertaining. So I'm not trying to come down on the necessarily the creator of the content. It's just this group maybe use this as an example of what not to do, or who not to choose next time. Kids being a deal breaker was a big one. It was. A lot of insecurity played a huge role. Look at the girl in the red. Her feet are on fire. She's ready to go. Let me tell you, because I know that these episodes are an hour, so I know they're standing up there for over an hour in heels. I wonder, are they taking a break? Because ain't no way I'm standing up here in heels. I don't care if they block heels, wedges. I don't care if they're a sensible heel. I need to sit down at some point. Their personalities were dry. Oh my goodness. Y'all, that drained me. Usually when I watch stuff like this, it's fun. We get to talk or whatever. But this was draining. Can you imagine having to deal with that on a daily basis? Draining. Brown dress did multiple shoe change. Really? I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, because I saw her wearing slippers at some point. So they must take a break. They must take a break in between, like maybe in between guys coming out, because I couldn't stand up there for over an hour straight in heels. I only like the girl in the yellow outfit. Yeah, I like her dress and her shoes. But anyway, y'all, make sure y'all like the video. Brown dress, feet screaming in them. I couldn't do it. Personally, I couldn't do this show, period. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end that here, because this one is this was gonna be a long one anyway. Did you see they have a church pop the balloon? No, I did not see that. Low key, send me the link. Send me the link. Before I get off of here, I need to see that. I'm not gonna play it this one, but we can react to it next time. Did y'all see the one couple got engaged? No, I didn't. I didn't hear about anybody getting engaged. Who were they? I didn't know they had a church one now. That's where that Christian singer, that first Christian singer, he should have went on that one. But he already knew church ladies are not interested in those hoop earrings. You really enjoyed it? They have a YouTube channel called, let me see if I can look this up real quick. is it called, y'all? What do y'all know what the video is called? Churchy Date. Y'all, even the first glance. Okay, wait a minute. Do y'all want to watch a little bit of this real quick? Wait. Y'all, is this sincere or is this a parody? I don't want to play the music because I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright. But y'all heard it. Y'all, is this real? Is this real? I cannot. It's for real. Okay. Why does this feel like Tyler Perry wrote it already? Let me play this without the sound. She doing too much with her stomach out and her arms out. I'm tickled. Y'all. I cannot with this. But all they dresses hitting their knees. All the dresses hitting the knees, okay? No, ma'am. No. Not her shouting. No, not the host shouting. Y'all, what's going on here? I cannot. What am I watching? Not the housewives poses. God's not pleased. That's where you cut it off. I was waiting for a denim skirt. Wasn't nobody wearing pants? Hold on. Wasn't nobody wearing pants? I know they not. Oh, yes, they were. Okay, I'm lying. They were wearing pants. Okay, is the music still playing?
Churchy date, pop a balloon, or match for love? We're here to have a good time in the Lord, and we want to thank Arletta for that witty invention of pop a balloon for love, because we definitely wanted to use it over here at the Churchy Date, and we'll enjoy ourselves doing it. We have a panel of beautiful ladies, and they look good.
Oh my goodness. Why is everything about this is churchy? Like, it's giving program at church. What are we doing?
In the Lord. So we are going to have our gentleman come in shortly, and he will come in and do the whole pop a balloon match situation. Come on in, gentleman. All right. Praise the Lord. Ooh, he gave us the...
I'm just looking at her outfit. Why does she have on this striped button up with this slip dress? Because you know she's going to wear the slip dress by itself. You got to cover them arms up. You got to cover your back and everything else up. But why she meet in the fellowship hall?
Oh, come stand right here. All right. So tell us about yourself, your name, your job, and what is your favorite worship song?
No, 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 no. No. Not your favorite worship song. Yo, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Not your favorite worship song. How do you shout? Well, personally, I like to run up and down the aisles. Now, if you ask me, the only way you can praise the Lord is by lifting your voice as loud as it can get and waving your hands in the air. That's the way I shout. Y'all, I cannot take this seriously. I can't. I just wait till she starts singing. He probably doesn't even know his watch is going to be generic. I believe it. I believe it. Probably going to be every praise or something like that.
Okay, my name is Shannon Lilly. I work at UTA right now as a marketing and administrator. So I have a heavy sports background. Played basketball at DBU, and so yeah, I want to get back into the sports world as well too.
Okay, awesome. And your favorite worship song? Do you love them?
Praise is what I do.
Oh, praise.
What does your praise song say about you? Shackles. Do you love them? They pulled this man off the street. Now this is who they pulled off the street. They pulled somebody off the street and told them there was going to be some refreshments, okay? Because he gives me, he only go to church on Easter, Mother's Day, and Christmas.
Praise is what I do.
Ma'am.
I thought you were going to go and get into words.
Why would he start singing it? Like, it's one thing to ask that question, but not only did you sing it, but you expected him to sing too? Is this praise service, ma'am? Right, he was walking by church, not from inside. Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are you looking for in a lady?
Someone that wants more in life, has deep passion to want more, and just not content with, just being average in life. Want more, high dreams and aspirations.
Yes, absolutely. So we have all of these balloons still open here. That means that they want to know more about you. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Open. Go to our first lady here.
A good partner or a good spouse? What do you believe makes a good partner or a good spouse?
These angles, these camera angles.
A person that you can connect with, having an open communication with that person, being on the same page.
How many views?
Just being open and, having effective communication with them, understanding them deeply. So.
And is this a lady that you would be interested in usually?
Yeah, she's pretty beautiful. She's pretty nice looking.
She's beautiful.
Yeah,
okay.
Beautiful,
yeah. Okay. Any questions that you have for her? You tell us your name.
Yeah, my name is Erica Hanna.
Okay.
I'm a program manager for a startup company for cardiopulmonary rehab.
Awesome. And what church do you go to?
So I'm in between churches. So I currently do go to Social Dallas. So.
Any questions that you have?
Not right now.
Okay.
Not right now.
Do you want kids?
Of course. Of course, definitely.
Do you have kids already?
Negative.
Okay. We had a pop. No, why did you pop your balloon?
Because I'm 35 first off, and almost 35, and I have no desire to have kids.
And that's what you need to know starting out. So that's good.
Yeah.
Tell us your name and your occupation, and
This
what's your
feels
favorite
like a
worship
skit,
song?
y'all. This does
All
not
right,
feel
my
real
name
to
is
me.
Angel, and I currently work in marketing and finance at a retailer. And my favorite worship song, I have to say "Won't He Do It" by Corinne Hawthorne, because
Won't he do it? Hey, he said he will. Come on, folks.
yes. All right. That is. But my question for you initially will be, what do you do in your free time?
It's a good question.
I like to work out. I like to play the game a little bit. Hopefully that's not a red flag. Netflix. Yeah, applying to jobs as well too. I've been doing that a ton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the market is very competitive, but yeah.
It doesn't feel. It just
Okay.
doesn't feel.
Let's see. So you said you don't have children. Question: where would you go on your honeymoon? What's your desired location?
Okay, so I've been to Hawaii, been to Spain. Nigeria sounds pretty fun. Yeah, Nigerian. Had some teammates back there, so yeah, I'm very adventurous for sure. I recommend everybody travel
Where's
as
his
well.
suit?
too.
Right,
Absolutely.
right.
Okay. Oh, we got a pop here. Let's
she
go
don't
down
like
this
traveling.
way.
I guess she does.
Let's go down this way. Hello, tell us your name and tell us. Oh, you turn to this side.
The host is very.
Tell us your
extra. She's a
name
little
and
distracted,
tell
too.
us your occupation and tell us what age you got saved.
Oh, that's a good question.
Ma'am, I'm done with this, y'all. We can come back to this another time, but I can't with this in these questions. Why is she throwing in when she got saved? What does that have to do? I can't, y'all. I can't. Somebody get this host. They ain't come there for them type of right. Like what? Okay, I do want to know why she popped. Let me just keep watching for that, cause it's the host for me. It's these questions for me. Like,
Question. So my name is Nina. I'm an asset manager for a bank, and the age that I got saved, it was very early, probably about 5 years old.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I think you're very handsome, and I really liked all of your answers.
You're
but
cute as well.
thank you.
Cute.
But to be honest, you said that you don't have children and you do want children. I don't want any more children. I have one child, so my ideal would be someone who has children and doesn't want any more children.
So there's a reoccurring theme here. Does anyone else on the panel here looking to not have children? All right, good. So we got that out the way. Okay.
it feels like a Tyler Perry. Like everything about, and maybe it's the low quality mics. But it's also the host. Like she's very church coded, like church host coded. Y'all, I can't watch this any further. I'm spent off the first almost 7 minutes. I can't take any more right now. I gotta go. When did you get saved? It took me out. And I guess if you are like, if this is a churchy version, I guess that would be a good question, especially for someone who just got saved. Maybe you don't want to deal with that or whatever. But it's just the fact that it didn't have anything to do with her popping her balloon. Like, I could see if she walked up to everybody saying that, but she just randomly walked to this woman because she popped her balloon and asked, like, why didn't you ask her what her favorite worship song was? No, when did you get saved? It just, at least be consistent. Pinky, we having a... Oh, I keep forgetting about that Tyler Perry movie, y'all. I'm so sorry. I should come back tomorrow. I'm not going to make any promises, but I'm going to try to come back tomorrow and talk about... We can talk all about it. But I can't do it right now. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. Entertainment should not stress you out like this. But shouldn't he be asking the question? Somebody said the host wants him for herself, and I wouldn't even be surprised. Y'all know how Caddy can get up in the church with these men. These women be after. They see one man walking in the church, everybody eyes dart back there. Who is that? What church he go to? Where he come from? Who cousin is he? I'm telling you. And if you didn't know, leave those musicians alone. Leave the musicians alone. They ran through. I'm letting you know that right now. Majority of them. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. Did you watch the Kinky interview? I watched a piece of it. I didn't go and watch everything. I watched a piece that people said, you know, that most people were talking about the uppity Negro thing. Well, if people are too highbrow, or if the people that are criticizing your work are highbrow, then are the people that enjoy your work, are you calling them lowbrow? And then it's just really rich that a billionaire is calling people uppity. The musicians, the deacons, the drummers, I'm telling you right now, you've been warned. When it comes to drummers, you probably gonna end up pregnant. So just leave them alone. Leave them alone. They got whole families out here you didn't know about. Leave them alone. They treacherous, especially treacherous. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, guys. I love the chat. I had so much fun with y'all, but these videos have stressed me out. I can't. I'm tired. I gotta go eat something. I'm wore out. But I will see you in the next one. Make sure you like the video before you leave, and I'll try to come back tomorrow with the Tyler Perry Divorce in the Black. We'll discuss everything.